What it is, it's your boy, Dutch the Damon, and you now watching Damon Time with Dutch. On today's episode of Prison Stories Uncut, we up Hagerstown, RCI, Roxbury, trapped on that farm with it, man. Now, this situation took place over 20-some odd years ago, as usual. Now, this particular time, I slept in housing unit 2. I was on BT. A lot of good, reputable brothers on BT at that time. Some real Baltimore street legends. But anyway, by me being a hop at the time, I had to do all these programs and shit. So I can remember one day I was coming from a program because I had my folder and shit. When I had got back on the tier, the officer had called me to the bubble. They was like, Ash, you got some mail. I'm like, for real? It ain't even mail call yet. So she get to telling me like, nah, this been sitting in the bubble for a couple days. Like, I don't know why the officer ain't never give it to you. I'm like, what? Kind of find out it was pictures in there, right? And sometimes on that farm, they be playing games with your pictures. Especially if your girl send you one, you know what I mean? So they probably was in the bubble looking at my pictures and forgot to give them to me, you know what I mean? But anyway, I get my flicks, go in the day room, open my mail, get to looking at them, right? My old girl Key had sent me some pictures of her in the hood or whatever, showing me what's going on in the trenches. Making all that noise. So when I'm looking through my pictures and shit, this DC boy that I know named Lil Ty, right? Shorty got 50 slices. He was hot like me when he came in, for real. So he come over there like, that's what it is. I'm like, what's up, man? Like, what you got, some pictures? Let me see. So I get to show him my pictures. So when he see my girl, he get all excited, like, man, Shorty bad for real. I'm like, yeah. He like, hold up, yo. He tell the officer pop his cell door. He run in his cell, grab his photo out. He got mad pictures, right? He come show me his pictures. A whole bunch of females sending them pictures, showing them love. I'm like, man, okay, he must have been somebody uptown, you know what I mean? Big love. On the picture tip, he did. You know what I mean? 'Cause he was like from out DC. Why are these people dumping this dumpster just knock that light pole, to knock the whole light bulb off the light pole down there? In mid-story, look, he got the light bulb in his hand. He done knocked the whole light pole off. Then he just gonna sit it there and leave. The dumpster dude. Look, he gonna hop right, the trash man, he gonna hop right back in there and dip out like he ain't knocked that whole light bulb off that street lamp. Cruddy. But anyway, so Shorty, he get to telling me, once I see the pictures, he assumed that I think he bumped up uptown, so he get to telling me all these stories, how he getting money, you know what I mean? I know he was lying, but I was all ears. So while he telling me the lies, I went on here and noticed he went on here and got a fresh tattoo on his neck, right? So I'm like, man, boy, you got some work done, okay? He like, yeah. I'm like, what that say? He like, Dre, right? I'm like, Dre, I know his name Ty, so I'm like, fuck Dre. I'm thinking like, it's probably one of his brother or something like that, one of the kids or something, you never know, you know what I mean? It could be anything. He like, nah, this for one of my filing partners, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get the rest of it put on there, get the RIP put on there. So I'm like, oh, all right. So we gonna hit switch lanes, you see what I'm saying? Now, all the while, right, it's a boy on the tier. And the boy, he was Spanish, you know what I'm saying? He was one of them boys, right? On the transformer tip. They call him Pocahontas, you know what I mean? We call him Pocahontas. But anyway, he be going around, doing the laundry on the tier, braiding hair on the tier, doing all kinds of shit, right? Now the little dude from DC, he be getting his head braided by the dude, Pocahontas, you know what I mean? But he not one of my guys, so I don't really check Shorty about nothing like that, you know what I mean? That's up to his guys to do that, you feel me? But anyway, Slim be braiding and all that, right? So one day, I'm in the day room waiting in the line. It was like a line for the microwave. I was like third person in line, so I'm waiting to use the microwave, right? We not like standing up waiting, we sitting on the bench. Now the boy Pocahontas, he is standing like a few feet away from me having a rap with somebody. He talking about something, probably lying about something, right? Now I went on here and noticed he had a fresh tattoo on his neck, right? So now I'm trying to figure out what the hell do that say? So I went on here and asked him, I said, oh, what you went on here and got some work done? What you got? What that say? Like, oh, this says Tyron. I'm like, Tyron? What's that? That's what I'm thinking. But I ain't really care, so I just let it go. Because I really was trying to find out who was sneaking and doing tattoos on his head without paying that 10%. But anyway, long story short, like a week later, I'm in the day room. Me and my boy, we playing a game of chess, right? The dude, Ty, from out DC, he's sitting in the chair in the day room getting his head braided, right? He had some cornrows. Pocahontas braiding them up, right? then my brain just clicked like, oh, something tell me just look at both their necks, right? I look at his neck, I look at his neck. And I keep noticing how Pocahontas keep whispering in his ear while he braiding his head, right? Ty get the giggling. Whoa, so my mind is doing flips right now. Like, oh. Then it hit me. Boom! The boy Pocahontas' real name is DeAndre. Ty just went and got Dre on his neck. Tyrone, nickname is Ty. Pocahontas went and got Ty. Ron tattooed on his neck. What's going on? 2 grown men in prison and got each other's names tattooed on their neck. All them pictures of them girls this man showed me, and he done tatted Pocahontas.